Good evening, everybody. And the baby's right on time. Hi, baby. Welcome. Welcome, everybody, to Tzohar Seminary's class of 2022, Life as Art. And as you can see, this beautiful drawing made by one of our students, erasing all the ads. And this is one example of beautiful art that some of which you've seen already in our galleries. And tonight is an evening of collaboration. So first semester, we have presentations that are very individualized. It is a collaboration from the get-go because we're collaborating between Chassidas and a choice of arts and the self. And each student grows in that way of self-collaborating with those pieces. And tonight is more of a collaboration of pooling talents and pooling ideas and really going with the yes and between each other. You know, all of life is a collaboration. It begins as a collaboration between us and Hashem, you know, the neshama that goes through us and the breath that we take every day. But all of life is a collaboration. And what you'll see tonight in our artwork, you will see films, you will see writing come to life. So already that's a collaboration. There's playwriting and screenwriting, and there's poetry actually in the songs as well that are original here. So all kinds of wonderful things that you're going to see from amazingly talented girls. And you're also going to see what you don't see. So up here will be a number of people performing, but they're in collaboration with people that you don't see who are behind the scenes. So we have a number of students who you will see at the end coming and taking their curtain call, and you'll read about them in your program. And they are collaborating with the lights and the sound and the videos and the slideshows, and everything that you get to see tonight, is a collaboration along with those performers. So enjoy these collaborations. Enjoy the evening, which should be fun and fantastic. And I just want to remind you that this is a collaboration with you. It's not a collaboration with your phones, so I'm going to ask you to shut off your phones and certainly turn down any sound, because if we have phones going off during the presentation, then it kind of ruins what's going on for everyone. But it is a collaboration with us here and with the audience. And I'm going to bring you back to those who were here last year after a very prolonged time of COVID when we weren't getting together. And I remember us all sitting in this audience, in this space, and we had, I think it was an animation come on, and everybody started to laugh. And the feeling, the chills that we got, that interaction between what was on screen and us in the audience, and the fact that we could feel each other and be here together, there's nothing more precious than that. And we've been tested. We know how precious it is. So these precious girls are sharing themselves with precious you, and I hope you enjoy tonight's Life as Art. Thank you. And I'm going to introduce Essie Boyarsky.
And let yourself just smile and feel the wind against your skin and soothe your soul, 'cause it is trying to settle in. Slow down, have some chamomile, a spoon of honey in your tea. Don't be afraid to feel emotions. Let them sizzle till they're free. And let yourself just breathe. Oh, let yourself just be. Then lay under a tree and place your hand upon your heart and listen. Life is what it are. Oh, let yourself just breathe. Oh, let yourself just be. Yeah. Then let yourself feel free. Oh, let yourself just breathe. Then let yourself just be. Then lay under a tree and place your hand upon your heart and listen. Life is what it are. Oh, let yourself just breathe. Oh, let yourself just breathe. Oh, let yourself feel free.
Thank you, everyone. This performance is about collaboration. So Ita and Rachel will be joining me, and we're going to be playing a couple songs. We're going to be singing Good Things by Yosef David, and this song is about finding God in the darkest times. You always running around, though you like to play. I remember the time you washed away. You ran around the vines of love, you lived the night and day. I remember the time you something fell away. Oh God, you always found me good. Oh God, sometimes your love is pretty. I said, hey, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Oh, I said I'm in love. I said, hey, give me love, give me love, give me love, give me love, give me love. Oh, you give me love. You were always running around, oh, you like to play. So remember the time it all washed away. Swim around the vines of love and live the night and day. I remember the time it slipped and fell away. Oh God, you're always down beneath the dark. Oh
I would like to welcome Ellie Bauer on bass. This is an original that we wrote, so
It's called Journeys. Journeys. Journey.
it's getting brighter and it feels right. Things have settled down and now it's dead time. But there comes a moment when you gotta get up and leave. Oh, there comes a moment when leaving is what you need. Oh, you're gonna find your truth on your journey, take your route. So you gotta go many roads, you won't always feel at home, but you're gonna find your tune, darling. Look inside of you, oh, look inside of you. I've been for a while, it's a long ride. You start to get patient, but it's alright. And just realize you feel no longer, let your feet climb. 'Cause the journey is a process and it takes time. Oh, you're gonna find your truth on your journey, take your route. So you're gonna go many roads, you won't always feel at home, but you're gonna find your tune, darling. Look inside of you, oh, look inside of you. Oh, you're gonna find your truth on your journey, take your route. So you're gonna go many roads, you won't always feel at home, but you're gonna find your tune, darling. Look inside of you, oh, look inside of you.
Hi everyone, I'm Ellie Bauer. The thing about filmmaking is that when you're a kid, you're being introduced to things like creativity and art. You're kind of encouraged to draw and to paint, to do music and guitar and things like that. Filmmaking never really comes up as an option. Like it's not something you're really introduced to as a kid. But then we come to Tzohar, and we're brought into just this whole new world of filming and screenwriting and editing. And it's so new, but it's honestly refreshing. And it's just this fresh way of expressing yourself that you've never considered before, but it's so effective and fun, and honestly, it's liberating. So this is a film about our classmate, Isha, put together by our former student and our amazing arts and film director assistant, Tzohar.
Hi, my name is Isha. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I was mostly interested in studying arts, which had to do really with like storytelling, because that was something I always really loved. Once I came to Tzohar, I realized there were so many other options that I could try within this year because there were so many different tools and teachers to help me. I decided to try film and explore that. It helped me find a way to express storytelling, which wasn't only through words and writing, but also through images and sound and just composing all of that together. It really taught me so much about teamwork and about not being scared of trying new things. Like, don't fear failure, just keep on trying until you get it. I made a film for the fall presentation, which was about imposter syndrome, which is basically, in short, when one has negative voices within his or her head that tell like the person that they're not good enough, that they just don't belong in the situation where they are because they're just not worthy of that. I made it about the negative voices in my head, which would always tell me that I shouldn't step out of my comfort zone, try something new, I should just stick to where I was. And filmmaking was something I'd never really ventured in before. And I guess it's somehow connected with that because I was a little bit scared to try something new because of failure, but I realized if I never tried, I would never know. And I kind of made a short film about making a short film in a way. After I had finished compiling my film and had presented it within the Tzohar fall presentation, I realized the importance of the message and how I really liked how film relayed that and how I wanted other people to watch it and just to feel the message, the story behind the film I had created. So I submitted it to a few film festivals. My film actually recently just got selected to screen at the Fawcett's Theater in Chicago as part of the Signing Film Festival, and is soon to be screened online at a mental health film festival as well. I feel really grateful to everyone, and as my film professor, Crystal, and just all the students here who really were really supportive, and just all the staff are also really supportive of the film. Tzohar really provided me with a lot of the basic tools that I would love to use in the future. Just new ways to look at people, new ways to explore art, and just different stuff I want to try out in my life. I realized that anywhere I go, I could take Tzohar with me, and I can just try out new things. I got so much out of here, so much more than I expected to get when I stepped in.
My head is loud. It sounds like a room full of whispers. I like to think that they're my friends, even though sometimes they make me nervous. We like to talk at night. We talk about things that happened a long time ago. They make it hard to fall asleep. But I'm used to it. Sometimes they tell me what to do. Take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off.
All right, class, pencils down. Let's see what you think for problem 22. Sophie, come on up. Sophie? Come on.
Sometimes I wish they would just go away.
Hi, I'm Missy Garcia. I'd like to invite Esty Borowski on stage. She will be playing a classical contribution, as well as Rivka Brachas Ross is presentation of our Tzohar students' artwork on the screen. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is a Pete Lecker from Phillips.
where I feel the most connected to my Judaism, probably. Yes, it is. When I tell you, I came here, I literally come here in negative 20-degree weather and sit with like my 7 gloves and I scrape away because this city, I think, like, it's a hidden treasure. Everyone's an artist, everyone appreciates art, and I feel like it's received the most well here because people value it. They're like, wow, someone doing art, and they're also more like, oh, what's this about? And then you can tell them, oh, shocking.
Hi, my name is Esty Boyarsky. I'm from Chicago and I'm a student here at Tzohar.
So I've been coming a lot with Missy. I come almost every year. And I feel that when you combine both art and music into something that is meaningful and that spreads light to those around you, I feel like the ultimate connection to myself as a musician, as an artist, and to other people.
Hi, my name is Willa Yvonne. I'm from LA and I'm also a student here at Tzohar. I actually really enjoy Talk Shabbat because it gives you the opportunity to interact with different people, different kinds of people, different cultures of people, and really inspire them in a way that they wouldn't be inspired because no one just walks up to you on a random day, you're in the street, and asks you to join them in making this huge mural. And it's a great opportunity, and I think it's amazing, and I love doing it.
Hi, my name is Volky Moss, and I wrote this play called Fiddler Off the Roof, based on Fiddler on the Roof, of course. This play came about with the help of play and screenwriting, creative play, and Hasidus classes. Fiddler Off the Roof is about learning to let go of the labels we put on others and learning how to listen. Enjoy.
Shalom Aleichem. My name is Tavia. Welcome to the shtetl of Anatevka. This is my humble home. You've heard about the 4 sons at the Pesach Seder. Well, I've got 4 too, but mine are daughters. Yes, daughters. But this Hashem has blessed me. Sometimes God's blessings are hidden, but the more you look out for them, the more you'll find them. This here is my eldest, Psycho. She's a wise one. Why is she wise? Well, she learns the rules well and she lives by them. This one makes me say, this one's a strong witch. She questions every rule. It's like she's listening to some other tune. This one's just simple. She does as she's told. She doesn't question. It's good. This one, the butterfly of my life, Yelka. She doesn't know what's going on, and we like her that way. And this one's also mine.
Tavia, did you bring the flour?
My wife.
No flour.
Golda.
What are we going to do without flour?
Is that all you answer? Well, if you won't feed your children, perhaps someone else can? Look, Yenta the matchmaker is ready to speak with you. She has a match for Saito.
Oi, Tavia! Do I have the news for you? Tavia, you're going to be so happy!
Yes, Yenta?
Well, it's about Beryl. Beryl the butcher. You know, his back is bent over just the slightest. A little round over here. But he has such shiny shoes. I don't know how he manages to keep them so clean.
Yes?
Well, what about your daughter, Tito? You know, she's what a chacham she is. Always wise and respecting the elders and the traditions.
Yes?
So, what about Beryl for Tito?
Oh. Yes, of course. It's Matt.
Why, yes, it is! Mazel tov! Of course, I knew it. Of course, I'm the matchmaker.
Yes. My daughter, she's getting married.
Well, I better go tell Beryl.
Tell Beryl the Shambat. She will never know hunger. Oh, she will have he has so many chickens, she will never know hunger. She will be in a warm home. Oh, I'm so happy.
Seamless, you're seriously seamless. Bulk up, pay attention. If you can't fold laundry properly, you'll never find a good husband.
Like this? It's a lovely day to be doing laundry. And we're helping your parents too. That's even more lovely. Like double or triple lovely. And yes, have a look. I'm making it seamless. All by myself.
Saito, guess what I heard Yenta tell Papa?
Saito, is this seamless?
Saito, it's about Beryl. Butcher Beryl. I'm not interested to hear rumors, Huddle.
Oh, I like Beryl. He has such shiny shoes.
Yeah, that's because his previous wives had to polish them for him. Once more, Saito had the model becoming Mrs. Berman, number 4. What?
Okay, all the time.
What? She should know what she's getting into. Besides, she still has a chance to say no. Would you rather Yenta tell her?
I wish everyone would just have obvious control for each other.
I do too. I just don't think she should be forced to marry someone. And even the Tyra says you can't force someone to marry. And he doesn't even have teeth.
So she'll make challenge. Or chicken soup. What's the big deal? If Mama and Papa want her to marry him, maybe it's all for the best.
And what about Muscle? Her head might tell a boy.
Excuse me. I'm looking for my future wife. Her name's Saito?
Oh my gosh, guys, it's Beryl Berman!
Hello, Mr. Berman. It's nice to meet you. I'm Saito.
Oh, you're Saito. That's just that they said you have like a smaller nose. Your just kind of looks like a snout. It's fine though. It's fine. I'm Mazel tov. I'm alright.
Wait, but none of you guys are Saito.
Beryl, my son! My son? My son!
Saito, there's a fellow here I'd love you to meet. Hi. Really nice to meet you, Beryl. Mazel tov on our wedding.
Saito, is this how you treat your future husband? How dare you? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with her? She clearly doesn't want to marry him. She doesn't want to marry him?
Great, she can stay home with me and we can do laundry together and eat chicken and gefilte fish and
She can stay here for
She doesn't want to marry him.
Is it because he doesn't have teeth?
I'll have you know, I have all of my teeth. Well, including the fake ones, but lastly, I have
It's not about your stupid teeth, my God.
Enough about the teeth. Saito, will you marry Beryl?
It's not about the teeth, it's about muscle.
Stop it, okay? I never said I wouldn't marry him.
Do you want to marry me, Saito?
No. How dare you? Do you know how good and how hard it is to find such a good and kind man? A man with lots of chickens, you're marrying him whether you like it or not.
How dare you? Why should she have to marry him? You can't just force someone to marry him.
Really, I don't like the noise. Do we have to fight? It's very simple. You marry Beryl, and we'll fulfill the 5th commandment.
I said I was gonna marry Beryl. Stop it.
Saito, calm down. How about you?
Will you marry me?
Me? It's not that.
I liked him or not. It's Shonda.
You really want us to go on, Cycle, not marry Beryl?
Well, she likes Moto, and I really don't mind if she stays here and helps me with the laundry and in the barn. Do we have a choice?
The Tata always has a choice. Always.
Tevye, are we doing something wrong?
Something wrong.
What about Huddle? Oh, is causing us trouble?
Oh, enough about that. She's just a bad egg and big cool and delicious stuff.
But yesterday, I saw Huddle alone in the barn, and maybe there's something wrong that we can help her with.
No, there is nothing to do with the issue of Cycle. Cycle undiscovered that she was two lies for her own good.
Yes, I guess she is.
Cycle, stop it, Huddle.
What are you gonna do about Beryl?
I'm gonna get married, what else?
I thought you liked Muscle, right?
Is it because Muscle actually has teeth?
No,
I thought you didn't like Beryl.
Yes, but I have to just let it go.
Cycle, you shouldn't have to get married to a man you can't stand.
I never said I can't stand him. I said I'm not particularly fond of him. And unlike you, I respect my
I
parents.
respect them.
Wishes. I was gonna say their wishes.
Don't you think you should get a say in who you spend the rest of your life with?
Oh, Huddle, just leave me alone. Already drowning in you have to know. I try to be perfect, but that's nothing new. I trust that my parents know more than I do. Cycle, you know it's your choice. Don't let tradition just silence your voice. This can't be another thing you just let slide, or I swear regret it for the rest of your life. A matchmaker make me a match. I never expected you'd find me a catch. For sure, I'm excited to be someone's wife, just not someone who's that different than I dream of a life that's fulfilled. I know that it can, I must do my chance will. Is this the way my future will be? I guess in the end, it's not up to me.
Mama said that I could wear shiny shoes to your wedding.
Oh, be quiet about that. There's not gonna be a wedding.
What does that mean?
Well, you clearly can't go through with it.
Papa already agreed. What's done is done.
Who cares what Papa says?
Let's be quiet. I'm trying to sleep.
This might sound foreign to you, but there's something called kibbut of aim, not to mention bitachon. The Torah says.
I don't care what the Torah says.
Sorry, guys.
I'm done.
The obedient daughter that they thought they were just wants to be loved if they just understood. Yeah, sure, I know rules, but I can't comprehend why I should try if I'd be second best. Now they're asking too much of the sister I envy. Why are we stuck on a system that's failing? I would still watch as they ruin her life, but if I can't stop it, I'm taking back my dream of a life that's fulfilled. Why can't I be myself and do Hashem's will? What would Papa do if I got up and left? I could prove myself that I'm not worthless.
kiddo.
Oh! Hey! What's that?
Nothing.
Ew, it smells spicy.
You can never do anything right.
Oh, the chickens, I'm going to feed the chickens, I'm going to feed the chickens. What are you doing there? We slept in the chicken coop last night, and it was really smelly, and there was spicy water.
What?
Spicy water.
Mama!
What happened here?
Mama, last night we slept in the chicken coop, and there was spicy water.
Vodka, Huddle, what happened? Tavia!
What? Now the chicken down box fixes my vodka? Huddle? Did you drink my vodka? Oh, Bianca too?
You know what? I don't have to deal with this, okay? You can't just force your child to marry someone. She likes Mutzel, and Mutzel's a good person who's actually the same age as her. And Mama, you can't have your children live with you for the rest of your life. And do you really think I'd give a child vodka? Is that what you think of me? You know what? I'm done. Goodbye.
Hey, I want to go too. Everyone always goes places without me.
Tavia.
But
I was thinking,
I'm glad you were thinking. I think
did we do something wrong?
we got something wrong. So we tried our best.
I know, but maybe we could have tried harder.
Do you know how hard I tried? If she wanted to leave, she really did, because she got up and she left. It's not my fault. I'm a good man. Well, what are you doing here? Can I get a moment of silence about you? Well, you know, we're not the ones to help them, cycle and huddle. They're there. And what's that supposed to mean?
Don't you understand? Huddle's gone, and she's probably going to America. What the fiddler's trying to say is that we should try to understand our children if we really love them.
Well, do we love them?
Yes, we do.
We do love them.
Yes.
Huh?
With our daughter getting married and Huddle out of town, I'm upset. I'm worn out. I'll go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion. Go down, listen to it. I love them. You're a fool.
I know, but I love them.
Oh, you love them. But Tavia, for 18 years I've washed her clothes, cooked her meals, cleaned her shoes. I taught her I loved her. After 18 years, how could she leave us just like that?
Hi, Golda. From the moment I met her, I dreamt of a wedding day. I dreamt a good man,
A sweet man.
a rich man,
A happy
a
wife.
happy wife. Wait, Golda. Bethel won't be happy if she married Darrell, would she?
Maybe we should let her marry Russell. What about Huddle?
What about her? Do you love her?
I haven't seen Huddle in 35 hours. I think that's the longest I haven't seen her in my entire life. If only I could see her now, I would give her a big hug and tell her I love her and... Huddle?
Cycle?
Please come home.
No thank you, I'm good.
Huddle or Huddle. Tell me, is it about Mutzel? What should I do?
I'm just your little sister.
I need you.
You need me? For 15 years you scolded me, told me how to act and be.
For 15 years I lived with you. You've always been a crazy child.
Now why would you leave me?
Oh, Huddle. Oh, Huddle, I'm so sorry. I acted like a child. I guess I was acting like I know what I was doing, but I guess I don't. I love you. You love me. We love them. They love us. Let's go home, Huddle.
It's been 35.5 hours and 7 minutes. I still haven't seen my dear Huddle. I'm so worried about her.
Mama?
Huddle! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Mama. I'm sorry too. I should be more respectful to you. You know I love you, right?
I love you too! What's wrong with the beast of all time?
Huddle? Papa? It's good to see you. Papa, Mama, I have to speak to you about Beryl.
Michael, I spoke to the rabbi. He said that you don't have to marry someone you don't want to. And I think that
What? He said I think you're right. Oh, she is, isn't she?
No, he said, I think you're a kite. I love kites. We can fly one around.
he said she's a sight. She is really beautiful. No, I said you're right. You're right. And if you want to marry Michael, you can.
Oh, I would love that, Mama. Would that be okay with you?
Of course, you've grown into such a smart and independent woman. And I can manage with everyone else, and we can join you at your garden, and we can make chicken soup and gefilte fish together.
Oh, and I want to help too. Can I help? I want to make a filter fish all by myself.
Of course you can.
This is not how I thought it would work out at all.
Muscle? Marrying Fatal?
Could work, maybe.
So, Huddle is gonna marry Zusha.
And Hava? Maybe we can put him with Beryl.
You're right. That wouldn't work for Beryl.
So, who's for Beryl? Me? I don't know. You think you like me? Well, I haven't been married in so long, and me? You have such shiny shoes, and well, I don't have any teeth either. It's a match!
This is the shtetl of Anataka, and this is our home, and these are our 4 beautiful daughters, all wonderful.
We all have
Wisdom. We can all think for ourselves.
And we all are able to love. Simply to love.
and we can all learn and grow every day.
Even me. Amen. Tabia, the flower?
So coming to Tzohar for me is kind of like walking into this whole new world that I never experienced before, even though it was kind of in my backyard my whole life. I found myself falling in love with things that I never given a second thought before, and just hanging on to every word that was told to me in class, because it shed this whole new light on something that I thought I knew my whole life, but honestly I'd somehow never seen. So this is a song and film that I wrote about searching for purpose everywhere possible, only to find yourself, literally and figuratively. Back where you started. The winds I brought with me turn sunshine into rain, and the leaves that once were green are now 1,000 shades of gray. I've sailed 1,000 seas and walked 1,000 roads for the look of passion in their eyes that never gets old. But I haven't found myself along these roads. I brought back angels from the dead, and I promised things I knew that I could never get. Oh, I fought the storm I brought. I mourn the things I lost, but I never saw it coming, though it stared me down, head to head. Somehow I never even thought to second guess. Never thought I'd second guess.
Hi, I'm Isha, and soon you guys will be seeing my film that I created. It's called Expectations. Sorry, it's kind of last minute. But speaking about expectations, this film did not go how I expected. But just 24 hours ago, I had a totally different story for the film, like totally different title even. But that time was like, the reality of time struck me, and I was like, oh, okay. And yeah. Then, so I think life in general is basically the same way. Like, life is full of unexpected experiences, and that's okay, because it's really what we do, what we make of the unexpected. And yeah, so without further ado, experiences.
Let's just say it's been a long time. I say that. Oh, la-di-da-di-da. 4 more years. It's a sweet trip to Mom, you in
Sure, I'm Emmett Myers. Do what I tell you, And don't make no fast moves. There are a lot of dead heroes back there getting nervous. From now on, while you're driving, keep both hands high on that wheel. And you, keep one hand along the top of this seat. The other hand high on that window. All right. Now turn off the next side road you come to.
Girl,
we're back. Hope you enjoyed that lovely movie, little short film. Me and Ita are going to be playing In Your Eyes by Gabrielle. So enjoy.
We're back with Ellie Bauer and Rachel Zirkin. Ellie on bass and Rachel on the drum. This song is another song that me and Nita wrote, and it's called Sunshine/Dear God. It's a good one. Oh, dear God, when you came into my life, you made me feel alright. There's nothing like summer on a rainy day. You make me feel alright. And when the breeze comes along and carries me through the night, I know that I'm alright. And when the breeze comes along and carries me through the night, I know that I'm alright.
So the next song is an original by Rachel and Malki, and it's the last song of the evening. Enjoy.
I stumble over the stones in my way, reaching for the clouds as his display. I look into the distance, there's a silhouette I pass, and then again, until when this light, I'm guided by the light, this light has come to my eyes. We laugh through the change, we dance in the rain, we climb up the mountains, we sing through the smoke. This life, I'm guided by the light. This light has come to my eyes. I was blinded by the light, never knew I wasn't found. Guided by the hands of God, I trust He knows His way around. The waves in the ocean seem to burn me out. The ash on the uproot, rain out. The fire's still burning and blow it around. The fire's still burning from within through all the doubt. I was blinded by the light, I never knew I wasn't found. Guided by the hands of God, I trust He knows His way around. We trek, we hike, we climb, we breathe, we sing, we laugh through the smoke, with the smoke, we go out and build a snowflake. He struck a match, I took a chance.